What's going on, everybody? Rockhound, Type 2 diabetic truck driver. Here we go with another meal prep recipe for truck drivers and controlling Type 2 diabetes. Yeah, so about 7:30 in the morning, blood sugar's 115. Doing pretty good this morning. That's where we're gonna start out today. Get that coffee going. Get some mud into my system, as I say. Again, I drink my coffee black. I don't add cream or sugar, and do it just like that. Like I've said before, I had to learn to do that. I used to like a little bit of coffee with my creamer, but that doesn't do very good for my blood sugar. So now about 8 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and get this food going. Today's going to be the tuna steak, something I really enjoy. Recently found this and kind of my go-to. I eat this pretty regular basis. I added me some Brussels sprouts and carrots. Did my seasoning, Tony's more spice. It has a little less salt in it, and curry powder, avocado oil. I'm gonna buy about a teaspoon, tablespoon. I'm not huge on measuring stuff. I just kind of go with it. So there's the prep. About to put it in the hot logic for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And now it's a little after 11 o'clock. Put this going a little after 8, so it ended up being 3 hours. Again, that's kind of how it goes with driving. You know, gotta eat when you can. Try to stay on a schedule as most as possible, close as you can every day to try to stay consistent. So here's the finished product after being in the hot logic for 2.5, 3 hours. I do like because it doesn't dry out if I end up going half hour or so, hour over what I want it to be. It doesn't dry my food out. Still really good. Vegetables stay crunchy. They don't get all mushy and stuff. I like them to be hot but not mushy. Now let's put the salad together. We're going to start off with some kale. And we're going to add some spinach. My thing is I do 2 leafy green vegetables for my base on my salad, and I change them regularly. I'm going to add some cauliflower on top of the veggies, and a little bit of broccoli to go with that. And we're going to add some white mushrooms and some walnuts for the omega-3s, and top it off with the roasted garlic vinaigrette. And again, that's my go-to for my salad dressing. I use it to cook, and I use it for my salads. Doesn't have a lot of additives to it. And you put all that together, and you get this concoction right here come out. Looks pretty good. It's pretty, very colorful. Then we're going to go into my Dexcom app, open it up, see where I'm at on my blood sugar before I start to eat my meal. 116, very impressive. I like that. Like I said, I like to be below 120. It's recommended below 130, but I'm good with 120 to start eating my meal. I don't want to add anything if my blood sugar is running high for some reason. And fast forward 2 hours after eating my lunch, 161 on the blood sugar. Again, 180 is the goal. You'll be below 180 2 hours after a meal. So that's a very good reading. I like that. Well within target range. Now fast forward later in the day, it's about 5:45, and as you can see, 128 and steady. So blood sugar's come down from the 161 from lunch. Again, I like to be under 120, so not quite there, but the recommendation is to be under 130, so I am within the recommended range. I just like to take things a little bit to the extreme sometimes. And so supper is my salad and vegetables. Again, I only eat meat once a day, so at night it's nothing but vegetables. That's just how I find works best that way. Most of my meat servings are 2 servings, so earlier in the day, and I try to eat a lot cleaner at night. And so I had some coffee going while I was eating. I do like my coffee after my meals. I still have several hours before I go to bed. It's on, like I said, about 5:45, 6 o'clock. So We're good to go. That'll be my last coffee of the day. And we'll fast forward about 2 hours after my supper and my coffee. It's about 7:45 now. 142 is my blood sugar reading and steady, which is absolutely fantastic for being that goal is below 180 2 hours after my meal. That is an excellent blood sugar reading. So now it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Finally made it to the house. Today was my go home day. That is absolutely fantastic blood sugar reading. I'm right back, actually lower than where I started this morning after my 2 meals for the day and working all day, drive about 600 miles a day. It was, good day money wise, good day blood sugar wise. I got no complaints about this day at all. Well, there you have it. There's an entire day, my 2 meals. That's normally what I do. I eat 2 meals a day. That was my tuna steak earlier this afternoon, and then my salad at night. And as you see throughout the day, it's kept my blood sugar well controlled all day long without any added supplements and stuff. I know some people may wonder about drinking water and stuff. One thing that you do need to understand is that with the cruciferous vegetables, the broccoli, cauliflower, kale, stuff like they are about 80% water. There's a lot of fluid in there, so I get a lot of water from the vegetables, and they're naturally, so there's nothing added to that water. That's just straight water. I don't have to worry about any kind of added chemicals and fluoride and all this for I'm just getting straight water from plants, and really that's the best water you can get. And so with as much vegetables as I eat every day, I do stay pretty hydrated. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, for all my drivers out there, keep the shiny side up. Keep your blood sugar down. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my page. We're going to keep this going. This is a lifetime thing, man. We're not going to stop. See you next time.